Alright, so, if we remember, we had resolved the issue with the griffins. Mm-hmm. We had told the government liaison, the governor's liaison, collected the bounty, and then the girls went shopping.
Yes.
They went and found some cool stuff at the Grennis caravan. Learned some stuff. Learned about some geopolitical issues with the Grennis. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Found some formal duds. Got those formal duds whipped up and customized.
Eliar got some formal duds too.
Got some more formal duds.
Whether
wearing them.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if he chose to wear them.
I think you're wearing them.
You're wearing them underneath your armor.
Yes.
Like James Bond.
It's hot in here.
And we learned that Eliar has a bit of prejudice against some Grennis as well, and learned to apologize, I guess.
A little bit.
And we are at the night of the gala, where Eliar has managed to basically sneak in as one of the guards patrolling the outer gate and let his friends in with a forged invitation. And once you ladies get up to the front gala steps and you take your first step past the threshold, you feel this weird tingly sensation over your bodies, and you realize something's odd. And Atka, you feel this intense need to hug Landertyme.
Landertyme probably like.
Landertyme, your tongue's not quite working as well as it normally is. You feel a little bit.
What going on?
I don't know, but I just need to hug you.
I don't like the what going on?
It's about this time you the herald in front of you approaches. He's like, "How should I announce you, this thin reed of a man? How should I announce the pair of you?" There's a queue is slowly forming up behind you. Hold your titles? Your surname?
My name is Lady Landertyme. My name is Lady Landertyme.
Your name is Lady Landertyme. Okay. And you?
Oh, I forgot what my title was. I'll just go, I'm Atka.
And okay. And so he kind of just nods, kind of confused, and turns in, and a quick short blast on his little trumpet thing, and goes, "Announcing Lady Landertyme and Atka." The two guards give a thump, and you guys are permitted to enter the gala. And it is humming with noise and music and instruments. Atka, the first thing you notice is
Something smells delicious.
and you look over and there's a giant table with all of these delicacies and foods and laid out in this buffet. There's quite a few. There's a few people out on the floor dancing. You've got some minstrels over there playing some harps and flutes and a little hand drum, and they're playing a slow but kind of lively song. And there's a beautiful candlelit chandelier, and the decorations are very well done. But this is you've never attended an event quite like this before, especially Atka. Have you, Landertyme?
I think I might have been to like my academies. Maybe my academy, I think, had a formal, but it wasn't quite this opulent.
Sure. Yeah, this is for a small country city. This is it's pretty regal and, like you said, opulent. So you guys are taken aback a little bit, and it's a little awkward. You're not really sure what to do with yourselves, but there are people being announced behind you, so it's probably best to
We'll keep walking. I guess I'll be like, Landertyme, do you smell that?
I do. I think there is something wrong with my word. I don't know. I
You're
don't
missing
know.
some S's. Try and say
Oh.
S.
Avocado.
There's no S.
That's the word with no S's.
I did that on purpose because of a joke.
You can't say your S's.
I know, but anyway.
I'm gonna sending stone. Hey, Eliar,
Yep.
do you know anything about this? Is there a spell cast on this? Because I just have this innate sensation that I just need to hug. I just need to hug
Hug?
somebody. And Landertyme is missing S's when she speaks.
So, is this about wanting that crimson pandour and needing a emotional support animal? And you need to hold something?
I don't know. This is weird.
I bet a Crimson
pull.
Pandora would probably help.
Good pull.
I wouldn't say no to that, but
I am not sure. I can poke around and ask some of the other guards if they know if there's some kind of a spell cast on the building or something. But otherwise, I don't feel anything. I'm still hanging out
you only
outside.
get 25 words when we do the sending stone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought
It's not unlimited
I thought
texting.
No, it's not unlimited.
Okay. Sorry, some of that was broken up.
It's all good.
Tap tap. Is this thing on?
Um,
Can you look
I'll-
into it?
yes,
Thank you.
I don't feel anything out here, so it might just be in there.
Okay. Just don't cross the threshold, I guess.
I could test it and see,
You're
and then
probably
pop
fine.
back out.
You're probably fine. It's probably just people with fake things.
Maybe.
We have authentic dresses.
Yeah.
I'll just go back to my guard post and I'll chat with people there. At some point.
Atka.
Yes.
Could we go eat?
Yes. Sounds good.
And they mosey off to the food table. What are you doing, Eliar?
I'll just head back to the one post at the kind of back around the manor. Once the captain guy of that area shows up, I'll just ask them if they know anything about if there's any spell
Hey,
or
you
something.
see him off in the corner talking to one of the lieutenants about something.
Okay.
So you could approach him and ask if you wanted to.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll kind of wait till they wrap up and yeah, I'll just be like, hey, how's it going? Any interesting things going on?
Like, I don't know, you tell me. Aren't you supposed to be patrolling right now?
Yeah, nothing too much. I just escorted a couple people. Some of the folks before them entering in started acting a little bit strange. Like,
What do you mean?
well, one of them started
It's gonna go bad.
having a weird itch or something, and was just wondering if there's some kind of a spell or something on.
His eyes narrow and goes, who were they?
Well, one of them was a balding gentleman, and must have been his wife, or at least his escort or whatever. She was in a
Could you point them out in a crowd?
probably.
Okay. Alright, he leans over to the lieutenant. He's like, alright, go with him. He's going to point those two out to you. Yeah, that's actually the governor's little trick.
Oh, okay.
Anybody who didn't get an official invitation, as soon as they pass the palace grounds, gets a random magical effect.
Okay. Well, that'd be good to know. I could have wrangled them up right then.
If they're imposters, we need to know.
Well, thanks for letting me know now. Yeah, well, I'll go see if we can find the folks.
And I'm like, all right. And then the lieutenant nods and he's like, all right, show me the way. And he brings a couple extra guards with him.
All right.
And they bring up to the gate. And we'll quick pan over to you two.
Eating.
Mouth full of food.
You're like hugging.
So delicious. Hugging your arm
me.
and you're just like, and this food's so good.
Eating a lot of food is not even one of the spells.
All
I
the
know.
other, you do notice a couple other people like heads together, looking in your direction, whispering at you too. Yeah.
Have you tried this? This is so delicious. There's nothing like it in my area.
The one lady just goes and walks away.
It's like plate piled.
Yeah. A mound. Okay, Eliar, you lead the troop up to the gate, and the lieutenant goes, all right, which ones?
Boy, I don't. Maybe they just walked into the restroom. I thought maybe they might have gone over to the restroom there.
The lieutenant points, and one of the guards run off to go check the facilities, and he goes, all right, well, we'll stand here, and kind of shuffles you off to the inside.
All right.
Of the so you're in the Gala now, but you're right next to the lieutenant. So you two give me perception checks with disadvantage because you're engrossed in the delicious food and delicacies.
Disadvantage.
Yes, delicacies, especially you.
Are they exactly the same?
That's funny.
Which one's
That is
prettier?
really funny.
Ooh, like it matters.
That was a joke.
No, wait.
Okay.
One's a 9
5.
and one's a 6, so 6.
5, 6. Neither of you see Eliar and the guards that arrive behind you.
No.
But you guys are eating snacks and stuff. What are you guys doing?
I want to look around and see if I notice the governor, because I think, as I recall, I did see him like that
Yes.
one time. So I'm gonna see if I can see the governor.
Go ahead.
8. So with my perception is a 1, so 9.
9. Not difficult. There's like a little balcony, almost like mezzanine thing, where some of the more higher up people. There's a couple of guards at the top of the stairs here. They've got kind of like, think like the big glass booths at a stadium. They've got their own like private like observing thing up there, and there's a handful of more well-dressed, really fine, regal clothes up there, and you do see the governor up there as well.
Okay. I want to go up and see if we can listen in, but I think we'd have to talk, and my voice is not behaving itself correctly right now, so I'm kind of afraid to go up there and talk to
Are you
him.
using S's?
No, I was muttering that to Atka without having the S's. The S's were not there when I was muttering that. I know.
Unbelievable.
Maybe if she uses an S, she should lose another letter.
That's all I don't want that.
What are you doing, Atka? Anything? Just engrossing yourself in the food?
I kind of just want to meander around and just look at stuff. I don't know.
So you take your plate full of food and you're just like looking at the tapestries and stained glass on the windows and stuff, and you're just like, that's pretty, and just.
Hey, Atka, we could go warm by the fire.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys head over to the fire where they've got kind of, I don't want to say hibachi, but like an open flame type grill where they're cooking some of the meats and food to put out there live and in front of people, and kind of a demonstrative show for some of the special foods that are gathered here. They've got someone serving their special goods out of the kegs there. And yeah, so there's a lot of things to experience here. It's at this point, Eliar, you notice that around where the restrooms are, the guard steps out and looks at the lieutenant and shakes his head. And the lieutenant looks back at you and is like, so what, they just disappeared?
I'm sorry I lied to you. It's actually me. I think because I signed up so... Oh yeah, I pull my hood off. Mm-hmm. I'm the bald man.
It's me. I'm the bald man. Actually, you didn't get an official invitation either, so technically you would have to roll on the table too.
Oh,
Should
man.
I roll?
Yeah.
So
So roll.
Is it 20 or was it
no,
a 10?
2 10s.
2 10s?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see, where's the...
Make sure one is the ones place. You know which one's the ones place and which one's the tens place.
Yeah, okay.
73.
Pass them on. But, well, I guess I'll wait. That'll be fine.
Whenever you say the name of a color, all of your clothes change to that color.
they're gonna notice that.
I think I can manage this one. Yeah. It was me. I think because I'm the bald man. There's always a kernel of truth in every lie, I guess. But yeah, I was escorting some folks in here, and I walked in, and then just started getting a little itchy, and I wonder if it just all the information and paperwork didn't get shuffled through. But you can talk to the chief captain guy. He'll know who I am.
The lieutenant kind of just looks at you side-eyed and goes, okay, but why the story? You could have just asked.
Well, I wanted to make sure that...
oh, I get it.
Yeah.
It's the... Got it.
Yeah.
He gives you your hood back, and you put your hood back on. He's like, no. He takes his helmet off and goes, yeah, I'm losing a little bit of hair up here too. I get it. It's we don't have to tell the captain.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Sorry for the runaround. I didn't realize that it was such a big deal, but.
So the lieutenant waves those two guys back, and he's like, he just he doesn't pay too much attention to see if you're following him out, if you want to follow him or not.
I think I'll just kind of linger back.
Okay.
I'll slowly make my way over, but I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye out and just slowly make my way out.
Okay.
Hey, Akka, maybe we should ask Eliar on the...
You don't even know that I'm in here.
Ending stone.
Oh.
If he know any news about weird stuff.
Hey, Eliar. Did you figure anything out yet?
How far away is the...
ballroom's maybe 100 feet across.
I mean, the captain people that are...
Oh, they're halfway down the steps.
Oh, okay. I'll slide it out and kind of turn up the side. There is a kind of protective spell over the manor as insurance for fraudsters.
Lovely.
We're not fraudster.
Atka, how close do you get to the chefs when you watch them cooking?
I feel like I know well enough not to go close. I'm going to stick as close to Landertyme as possible.
Landertyme, do you let her cling to you the entire time?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So I was going to say, what happens if Landertyme gets preoccupied and something walks away from you when you're not looking?
Eyes like an eagle on her.
Okay. So you guys are watching the people sharpening the knives and cooking the things on the long spit roasts and stuff and over the fire, and they're cooking these exotic fish and all sorts of things over here. But it only holds your attention for so long.
What do we want to be looking for?
I don't know. I just want to... Can we move our way towards the balcony and keep an ear out for Governor and
Sure.
his fellow?
As you move towards the stairs, you get closer to the musicians. So,
Be careful.
it's a bit louder over here with the music.
I was thinking more towards, like, close to, like,
Oh,
underneath the balcony.
Okay. You hang out over here. And, Atka, you bump shoulders with this man over here. He goes, I've never been a folk con before. Care to dance? And he grabs your arm and tries to whisk you off away from Landertyme out to the dancing floor. And you are now officially farther away from Landertyme than the man who's got your elbow right now. And that urge is starting to overwhelm you.
I guess I'll trip and fall into his arms.
Okay, so as he's not rushing you, but like sweeping you out on the dance floor, you're fake tripping, or you're just going for it?
I think I legitimately trip because he whisked me away when I wasn't ready.
So, Atka, not used to being in a dress, trips over the hem of her, and you are a solid foot taller and maybe another 70 pounds heavier than this guy, and you feel yourself start to go, and he goes wide-eyed. All of a sudden, before you just go, just right on top of him. And his feet are kind of kicking. And heads are turning. The musicians kind of go, think! And they just go back to playing like nothing happened. You're
I'm going to run over and help her up.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright, it's my fault. I was trying to...
Like, get off my friend!
Trying to dance for the full con. He lays there for a second before getting back up.
It looked like you didn't even... It looked like you didn't even give her time to answer.
He kind of just looks at you and goes, well, I mean, it is a ball of sorts, and you're kind of expected to dance.
But you didn't wait for my answer.
Well, I apologize. I've been into the governor's, the casks, if you will. My apologies. You can see he's a little bit flushed in the face.
Fine, I'll dance with him.
You dance with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check or a performance check.
Let's see. Okay, well, I guess we'll go dex. 16 total.
16. For being larger than him, you are fairly nimble. You do dance rather deftly across the floor, and we're gonna give him the same.
I just point the camera at him and he falls over
again. We're gonna give him the same. And he gets an 8. He's stumbling a little bit.
How much have you had to drink?
I've been here a couple hours. It's a party. You're supposed to have fun. And it's like, you're a lovely dancer. And he's looking at you like this.
So where are you from?
It's like, oh, me? Oh, well, I'm from the island of Qatar. One of the, Qatar, one of the larger islands in the kingdom of Lysair. We trade in spices and silks.
Oh, very nice. So, do you know the governor?
Oh, he's a longtime friend of mine.
Oh. I don't know what information I'm trying to dig out of him, because I just know we're supposed to be here, but what for?
While you two are conversing, Landertyme, what are you doing? You're watching your friend out on the ball.
I am. I think I will go over to the drink station
Okay.
and get a drink.
Sure. You ask for one, and they have all sorts of wines
Okay.
and ciders.
Those don't have S's, so that's
okay.
good. I will
Yep.
order one of those.
Okay, so they hand you one, and they tell you about the vineyard and the year, and blah 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 blah. And it doesn't ring a bell. And she said, from the vineyards of the Upper Caetani regions.
Oh, thank you. A taste of home. Taste of home.
About this time, that urge starts welling up inside you again, Atka.
Oh, man.
Eliar, what are you doing?
Oh.
I think as I'm leaving, I'll probably scan the area just to see what's going on.
Okay, perception check. Back to you, Landertyme.
I'm gonna
6.
6. So 9 total.
I'm gonna think for a minute about how I can ask someone without using the letter S about about if the governor ever comes down from his balcony. I want to ask if the governor ever comes down from his balcony. I'm just trying to think, how can I do this without S's?
Sure.
To the drink lady.
Sure. Okay. We'll give you a second. Atka, you're trying to resist, but he just looks so huggable. He did make a rather soft and squishy landing for you about a minute ago.
What can I do to try and resist?
You can give me a Constitution saving throw to summon the willpower to, or
An actual saving?
I'll let you choose.
Oops.
Wisdom or Constitution. Are you like physically like restrained, like gritting your teeth, like physically straining yourself, or are you like mentally like don't hug up, don't hug up, don't hug up?
I think
don't hug up,
mentally
don't
I'll
hug
be
up.
trying to don't hug him.
So wisdom then. Wisdom save.
Nope.
2 total. 2 total. You just go don't hug, don't, and before you know it, you catch him in this big bear hug, and you sweep his legs up off the floor, and this spit he goes whoa, whoa. Catching the attention of the nearby dancers as well, and yes, you twirl him about, hugging him in the air. His feet are about a foot off the ground right now as he's twirling this complete stranger on the dance floor. Eliar, with your 9,
Yep.
are you looking for anything particular, or just something out of place, or something catches your eye?
I'd probably just be looking for Landertyme and Atka.
Okay. So you just turn around, like one last kind of scan across the ballroom, and you see Atka dancing with this strange man across the floor just in time to scoop him up and give him a big bear hug and spin him around. And you see across the way, Landertyme's face down in her wine, go,
Yes.
like
I've finally figured out what I want to say.
like almost rehearsing to herself in her wine cup. Just,
Oh man.
I finally figured out. And I turn to the woman. I'm like, do you know if the governor ever come down from there?
oh, from the balcony?
Yeah. Yup.
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 Well, I mean, sometimes I guess it depends on the event, and if he usually at least comes down for the last dance of the evening, and dances with one or two of the honored guests.
Oh.
It all depends. I to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure what this gala is for, but I make good money, so here I am.
I agree. Thank you.
And Landertyme, you turn around just in time to see Atka set the man that she'd been twirling a second ago that you hadn't noticed back down, and now he's really flustered, red in the face, and
I'm gonna go sweep.
How was that for a first dance with a folk god?
he goes, "That was mighty fine," and he seems a bit smitten now.
Oh, thank you for the dance. I need to go find my friend again.
And he walks off and he bows and yeah. Eliar, you notice that interaction. you notice Landertyme. Let's see. What you rolled a 9?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say for just odd things, I'm gonna say that's all you notice for now.
Okay.
When you come over, I'm going to tell you, we're out of range from the ladies selling stuff now, or drinks.
We'll
So,
make our way through the buffet line again.
yeah, well, I want to tell you what I learned from her about the governor coming
Okay.
down at the last dance or so. So I'll tell you that.
Eliar, anything you want to add?
I think seeing all of that, I just think to myself, I've been here for a little while. I need a quick little snack break, so
Okay.
I'll just kind of make my way over towards, nonchalantly over towards the gang.
Sure.
So
As you two are conversing and updating,
Yeah.
you notice Eliar kind of come through the crowd a little bit and walk up to the table next to you.
Yeah. So I'm going to sidle up to him and say, hey,
Sidle up to you're on the other side of the table.
I'll walk around nonchalantly.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll let you know, same thing that I just heard, that the governor will come down for the last dance.
Like, okay, stranger. Man, after drinking all this liquid, I really need to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to start making my way over towards the restroom area.
Mm-hmm. You go off for a quick costume change in the green room. And leaving you two
Nice.
alone-ish in the ballroom again with your plates of hors d'oeuvres and treats and...
I'll say, so when the governor comes down for the lat dance, are you going to try to dance with him? Or should I?
Oh, man. Ooh, I don't know. I just want to gather the scoop on this governor and why he's
You
throwing...
can scoop him up.
I very well may. Did you see me with that other
I
guy?
did, so I know you can.
I want to see what's going on, why he's having a gala when there's so little supplies in the area. And why he's got beef with the Greneth.
You can ask him that while you guys dance.
But he's seen us before. We're not officially invited. Why do you think I just feel the need to hug? Why do you think you're talking weird?
Well, like Eliar Ed, there is a bell on the place.
This makes me so happy. Eliar, you find the facilities, you make
Yep.
a quick costume change.
Yep.
You
Pop
come out,
back out.
Whoa.
looking all in your fancy and your nice duds.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies.
A strange bald man comes over to your shoulder and says, "Hello, ladies."
I feel like we've seen him without his hood because remember
Have you?
I staked the knife and hung his hood
Oh,
on.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Never mind. I was gonna... Eliar is wearing his tuxedo, his crimson and black tuxedo.
Wow.
Behind you.
Looking
Don't
good,
you clean up
Eliar.
nice.
I suppose so. Had some nice people pick it out for me.
You like us.
Yeah. So you've reunited. You've made your costume change. Are you guys formulating a plan?
I am going to ask Eliar. Do you feel it's weird that they're throwing this when there's no supplies in this city?
Does seem odd, but I've never been a rich person before.
True.
I think, Atka, you could dance with the governor. It will be funny.
Okay.
Oh, I do have cover story.
Oh.
So you've had too much to drink, and that's why your S's are weird.
Thank you. That's a good idea.
I'll ask Atka. Who's that guy that you were dancing with?
Apparently a friend of the governor for many years. He's from the island of Qatar. And he just really wanted to dance with a Foldcon.
Okay. Maybe you can, like, escort him up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, if you just walked over and be like, yeah, I'd really like to meet the governor, and then...
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can try that.
Now announcing Lady Virelia and her escort, Henage. And this finely dressed lady in like a deep violet and gold dress and a large, fierce-looking Caetani in a black all black tuxedo enter there, and they
What was the
lot
name?
of Lady Virelia and her escort Homage. Lady Virelia is a human, and she has this long gold graying braid that goes back down here, and a lot of heads turn to notice them, and they walk in and they walk straight up to the governor's thing, and they sit down at the table.
Did Homage see me?
I'm like,
Didn't
appear to
didn't
it.
appear
I'm
to
just
look
like,
at
don't
me.
get any ideas. You may be Caetani,
I
but you
thought
don't
I-
know the culture, apparently.
How dare you?
She
I
was
was
sent away
trying-
to a boarding
I was
school.
trying to see if I recognized Homage.
You can roll for it.
I'm gonna roll for it. Just
Roll for a history.
a history.
18.
You can't.
I see what I got for history. +2, so 20.
Homage, how close were you to the, lack of a better term, criminal underbelly of Caetani?
I was not familiar at all with the criminal underbelly. I was pretty on the straight and narrow, going to like police school. And
Even people who don't brush up against the darker side of Caetani
Okay.
have heard whispers of this name, Homage.
Okay.
It's very much like tall tale, like living legend sort of thing, like urban legend. Like half the people you talk to swear it's true, and the other half people are like, no, that it doesn't exist. That's just
So he's
that's like the boogeyman. Like you don't,
Okay. So he's like a gangster. Kind.
or someone who at least goes by that name.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All of the tales surrounding Homage have a lot to do with a certain organization.
Oh. A certain organization. Because I know what organization I used to work for that I believe betrayed me and poisoned me. But I don't know if it's the same one. I don't think it'd be
What
the
was
same.
the organization you used to work for?
Like, in my mind, it was like a research and development company, and they were trying to better this town. And I was like a sentry kind of guard person because I graduated like kind of like the Japanese. You had said that was kind of based on the Japanese
Very
culture, right?
loosely, yeah.
Loosely.
Yeah.
So I had kind of joined up with this company because I thought that they were like helping to develop this town and like bring good things into the town, and it was more research development. And I found out that they were like poisoning the water table or the wells in the town, and then I was gonna bring them to light because I wanted to protect the people, but then they poisoned me. So something kind of research development, like mountain streams, clear mountain streams, or something.
Cloud Tech.
Cloud Tech. That's a great one.
Not to be confused with St. Cloud Tech.
Not trying to disparage St. Cloud Tech, right?
We'll call it We'll call it the White Lotus Society.
Okay.
This legend doesn't necessarily mention the White Lotus Society, but it does mention the Duskblades.
Okay.
Which are a group of assassins and poisoners.
Oh my word. So I could be twitching.
Ketani.
Okay. So I have all this in my brain.
Is this where you're like, Atka, hug me?
Yes, I need emotional support, Atka. This guy. This guy. He's bringing up some dark stuff in my past.
And they both
Do you
go.
want me to go follow with
They
that one
both
guy
go
up
sit
there?
down at the
be
table
scared
with
for
the
you.
governor.
So I'm going to try to kind of explain this to my companions.
Without S's.
Without S's.
Just mute every S she makes.
Yes, imagine that you're muting every S I make.
Oh,
So,
man.
yes, so guys,
How do you put the extra work on me?
this homage, I got a really bad feeling about this guy. Because he's like the stuff of legends that he's working for this crime syndicate company. Oh, they even like poison people in the past, from what I've heard. Makes me go a little bit twitchy.
What
I'm
company
scared.
was it?
It was the
company
black,
you worked for.
yeah,
The company you worked for was the White Lotus.
Yes, but that's not the one.
Society.
The one
the
that
Duskblades
the
is the one
Duskblades.
that he's rumored to be associated with.
It's associated with the Duskblades.
You all three can give me perception checks as they walk through the Gala and pass.
I only have 6.
Perception. Ooh, 3 flat.
You rolled above a 10. You're just taking in 2 newcomers, 2 rich, fancy, hoity-toity higher-ups, walking up the stairs. It's already the subtlety has already been conveyed that they're important. But beyond that, you don't see or pick anything else up. They're important, and the governor, they have permission to come up to the governor's table.
So why? So I whispered to you guys, why would the governor be associated with Dusk? Well, maybe Homage is just escorting this woman. Maybe she's not associated with the Duskblades. I don't know. It's kind of weird, though.
I can try and get that one guy to escort me up there under false pretenses.
False intelligence.
Yeah, under false intelligence.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you should try it, and then, like, if things go south, like, I'm sorry. He's drunk.
And I'm assuming, I mean, there's not many Folkcon in this area, so it's not going to be that great. But I could try and stealthily, like, have changed my looks enough.
You do see one other Folkcon here, but he's one of the chefs.
Okay. I'll attempt it.
He's
I'll
like a
try
big
and
giant
go-
teddy bear with like a tall white sous chef and a big white apron. Just like manning the grill.
His hair nuts on him.
Everywhere.
Is he like a deer style, a bear
No,
style?
he's an Ursa. He's the bear.
The bear.
He's large.
Okay.
Maybe you can, like, plant some ideas in his head as you're walking up there, like, hey, what's up with the Greneth, or something like that, and
I know.
that way when he gets up there, you know, he'll get all...
I kind of wish I had a different head on. Well, I'm saying, like, to take my headdress off, because I know that I'm tall, but he didn't know what I looked like underneath of my headdress.
You're wearing the sparkly pretties.
Yeah. The only reason why I kept my head on is really just so we can know that that's me.
The headless Ak.
Halloween episode 8. Early.
Okay. It's easy enough to spot your dancing partner friend. He is bothering the musicians now. He's going, do you know this song? Because this would be a great dancing song.
Okay, I think I will grab a cider for him.
Sure. You go and grab a mug of cider, and if I can hold on to you. Okay, over him. Oh, my lovely tall friend. And he reaches out and grabs your hand with both hands. How are you? And gives you kind of a weird, like, rubbing the back of your hands.
Would you like
Gives
some
you an
more,
elaborate
would you like
bow
some
and
cider?
almost trips over. And he goes, oh, boy, yes. And he drains the whole thing. He goes, that was tasty. Would you care for another dance?
Yes, sure. Why not? One more dance.
Great. And it's like, play the tune. And he stares at the musicians. And they're just like, they just kind of roll their eyes. And they go back to playing whatever it was they were playing. It's like, I tried to get them to play one of my favorite songs from the native island of Qatar. And they just seem to not have the tune. It's rather unfortunate.
Oh, what's the name of your favorite song? I'll have to look it up later.
It's called, and thank you for
some music notes. the sheet music. I'll look it up. And,
the sheet music.
yeah,
In a music shop.
yeah.
Hop.
You're not even over there.
It's called Better Half Moments. Or is it Poignant Hours? I always get those two mixed up. No, it's the other one. And you guys are off dancing. Atka, at times you were half carrying him
Yeah.
through the
So-
dance.
I'll be talking to him. So, how do you know the governor?
We did some trades back before he was promoted to governor by the steward of Ten East. This was 20 years ago, We were much younger men at the time. It's like, boy, had I met a folk con like you back then, I probably would have settled down. And
What? I never got your name.
my name is Hanan. And he gives a really large bow and sticks his leg out. And you almost have to catch him again. You almost dip him.
Yeah.
He tries to whoop.
Yep.
It's like, I've never been dipped before. That's kind of fun. You are leading the dance at this point now. He is now the woman, and you're leading him around. And
I'm gonna ask him. Do you think I could meet the governor? Do you think you could?
Sure, he's a charming guy if you catch him in the right mood.
Do you think you could take me to meet him?
Sure, but after the song.
Okay.
And a couple more minutes go by. Anything you guys want to add as you watch your friend dance with a drunken...
Just go like thumbs.
Taking pictures.
Great.
mental pictures?
Yeah.
He's got a sketch pad out. Woo! What did behind you?
Okay, I got it.
Okay. I don't think I can reach my shoulder. Eliar's got a sketch pad. He's over there.
There's one of those. There's one of those fair sketch artists over there in the corner. If you want to get one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Characters.
Characters. The song ends and he goes, "Come with me, milady," and he grabs your hand and
I'll hug onto his arm as we're...
as you approach.
Probably
this
holding him up.
Yeah, probably.
good spot for him to stand on. And he stumbles up the stairs a little bit. Atmos, you just have to meet this lovely lady. And Governor Atmos is in conversation with Lady Verilia, and he leans over and he stands up and he goes, "Yes, Hanan?" And he stands up and he recognizes you. He goes, "Oh, Fulcon from before. What was your name again?"
Atka.
Atka, that's what it is. Something about your parents were it the other day?
Yes.
How are they?
Still haven't heard from them. Remember, they were kidnapped.
Must not be terribly important if you're still here. It's at this time the uncontrollable urge wells up in you again.
I'm gonna hug the one guy. I'm like, my parents.
Oh, you poor thing, and gives you an embrace. He's like, see, now you've upset the dear thing, Atmos. It's like, Atmos is just... It's like, he goes, Hanan, you've had too much to drink again. And he's like, oh, Atmos, it's a party. That's what you're supposed to do. You're always such a stick in the mud. Like, you've been drinking too much of my wine, Hanan. It's like, well, I've come to introduce this lovely lady to you, but it seems that you've already been introduced.
I don't know what I want to do.
You're the one who got everybody in this mess.
I know. I just wanted to eavesdrop. I picked the worst person.
Give me a perception check.
Need a good one now.
Mm-hmm. Be good to me. 15 flat.
Flat?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perception, right?
Yeah.
Because the Keitani and that lady are somewhere over here.
Those two are staring at you intently.
Ooh.
And a brief, quick flash of motion, like underneath the table where they're sitting at, catches your eyes. But you didn't see what it was. It was like someone moved their hand or kicked something or handed someone something. All you saw was like a shadow of motion underneath the table. Their faces and expressions didn't change at all. But you just see a quick bit of motion underneath the table. And with that, your eyes go back to Atmos as they're staring at you pretty uncomfortably. I dare say Homage is even glaring at you.
I whispered to Eliar, should we start a fire or something? Distraction.
Pull the fire alarm.
Well, there is an open fire, and there is some alcoholic drinks.
Do you want to make a
Accidentally
distraction?
spill.
No, I don't think we want to draw too much attention.
Okay.
Unless things
Sure.
get really hairy
Unless
up
things
there.
get crazy up there. Okay.
Okay. I have contacted other people in my area to look for my parents. That's why I'm still here. But I do miss them terribly, but you are throwing a wonderful gala.
Thank you. It's a shame your parents, the ambassadors of where again, couldn't attend?
Let me look that up, because I don't have the brain power right
He
now.
knows you're not supposed to be here, so...
Fine. Valor's Glacier.
Yes, Valor's Glacier. I always forget the words in your Folkcon tongue.
It's a wonderful place. You should visit sometime.
Too cold for me. As for you, Hanan, don't you think you should be getting on? It's getting late, and... doesn't seem like you're getting any steadier on your feet.
That's what I'm here for.
And he's like, oh, see, you should invite more Folkcon to these things, Atmos. I don't know why you don't. And Atmos just kind of glares at him and you, and he goes, it was lovely meeting you again, Atka. And he's like, but if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to. And he turns around and resumes his place at the table, and then the two guards step in front of you, kind of barring your path. It's like, well, he was a little bit colder than usual. You know, he's never been...
Oh, no!
He slips and falls all the way down the stone stairs, and you rush down to help him.
Pick him up.
He's hurt. It's like, oh. And he reaches up touches your face. Oh, my lovely furry angel, you've come to rescue me. He's got a decent ding on the side of his head.
No.
I'm gonna go find a guard or something and be like, does he have a room here tonight? I think he dearly needs to go have a rest.
One of the guards from up here is like, we'll take him from here. It's like,
Thank you.
Just kind of off somewhere, and he makes a return journey down the stairs.
That's horrible.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
And you return to the table of your friends after.
Yes, and I'll hug back onto Landertyme's arm.
Yeah. Oh.
And I'm gonna tell them what I had seen up there of the Varelia and Hamaj were at the table with the governor. The governor came to greet me again, and he somehow remembered me.
Somehow, it was only like 3 days ago.
I know, but I'm saying I wanted to look different to
Sure.
him, but
It's pretty easy when there's only like 3 Foltcon in the entire town.
True. And one of each kind here. But I saw shadows of motion under the table between Varelia and Hamaj and that other guy, right?
I want to do when I hear that, I want to do a history check and see if I know the stories of Hamaj. What might be passing under the table.
14.
And my history is +2. 16.
Since you don't really have a lot of experience with the criminal liability, it's only in stories. I mean, it could be anything. It could be a message.
Okay.
It could be a dagger. It could be a vial of liquid. It could be money. It could be. It could be nothing.
Okay.
Without getting proper eyes on that, it could be several things.
Oh, Scott, was it passed between those two, or did they pass it to someone else, or did someone give them something, or?
With my perception, did it look like it was between the two of them?
It was passed between whatever it was between the two of them.
Okay. So it was just between the two of them, but that still seems weird. They were looking at me pretty intensely as well, and I don't know why. I don't know them.
Eliar, that was a human that Hamaj is with. Do you know that human?
Have you heard the name Varelia in all of your scribing?
I'm gonna say you've never met the woman.
Okay. I've never met the woman.
So he hasn't heard the name either. Okay.
Oh.
If only the governor didn't know you, Eliar, you could go up there and talk to Varelia. But he knows you. You.
I was wearing a hood last time, but I don't think I'm welcomed up there.
Maybe he's wearing a wig and you can unite the chrome domes.
Yeah.
Chrome domes unite.
This is what I'll do. When they move the lights, I'll angle my head just right and blind them, and then you rush up there. That was a joke.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
That must not have translated to Keitani very well.
Anything else you guys want to accomplish? Do you want to stick out the rest of the night at the Gala? Sneak off? Do you want to eavesdrop? Do you want to have fun?
I want to eavesdrop.
On whom?
Everybody.
Can you turn into some small animal?
No.
No.
Well, I'll run an idea past you two. I could switch back into my normal guard gear and see if I can scan through like some of the carriages or anything, but who knows what would be in there.
Yeah, I guess you could try to find those guys' carriage.
Oh yeah, you could
Maybe.
look for their carriage.
I could, but kind of a high risk, high reward type thing, 'cause you never know.
Yeah.
Based off of your knowledge of the one guy, sounds like he's pretty well versed in taking people out.
Yeah, I don't want to meh with him.
All right. Well, you probably should get back to your post so that you're not.
Sure, sounds good.
And should we just go meander next to a table and just listen in?
Just hug and listen.
Yeah. We'll just
Just
sway
hug
to the
and
music,
Okay.
arm in arm.
Yes.
You guys find a table next to a very live and boisterous table. There are many cups and empty bottles clustering over this table, and laughter, and they're having a good time over here. And you guys are hanging out at this table together, and you're trying to eavesdrop.
Yes.
Okay.
So, perception or investigation?
Perception.
Perception with you.
11.
9.
9 and 11. Okay. Atka, you're a bit distracted over concern of your dancing partner's mishap. Landertyme, you pick up some bits and pieces of what they're discussing. And they seem to be kind of all over the place, but some of them are laughing at Governor Atmos's attempt to put on this gala to fool people that times are hard, with all this decadence and gaudy ballroom, and trying to win favor with other political and well-to-do merchants and stuff, at the expense of his people. Others seem to think that it's a ploy to a political maneuver to try and gain favor or trade routes, or maybe a higher position in the kingdom of Lysair as like an actual lord or noble. Others think he's a total fool and should have never have done any of this in the first place, and should have just stayed at home where he was, just peddling basic merchant stuff. But they're talking about this and that, and you don't fully understand it because you're not really in tune with all the politics and economy of the kingdom of Lysair. But that's mostly what you pick up with your role, and they seem to be mostly just being critical of the way Governor Atmos is handling everything, and especially with those Gravis. I mean, what is the deal? What is the deal? Just send them home. Why does he keep them outside the gates? I don't understand it at all. If they're here to make money, then he should buy their goods and send them on their way. Otherwise, he should just let them. Why even let them stay within sight of the city? It makes no sense. And they're yammering about this, and then they talk about, well, did you hear about the assassination attempt on the royal family in the Greniths? They're like, well, that's all just hearsay, and we don't know if that actually happened or not. Yes, but they say it was orchestrated at the orders of the nobles of Lysair. We don't know that for sure.
That makes me want to go talk to the Grenith again about that.
Either way, I don't think this gala should have happened regardless. Well, you're here now and you're drinking the wine now, aren't you? And they all just kind of have a laugh about that.
I think I'll kind of come up next to him and be like, hey guys, like, do you... What?
Your S.
Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone. Thank you. Do you think that the governor will come downstairs for final dance now?
They look at each other and look at you, and one of them leans over. He lets all of this riffraff into the galas, and they kind of ignore you, and they just go, I've never even seen a Keitani except for tonight. I mean, gee whiz, what is with that? And they ignore you.
Okay, I'll just file that information.
Let them see your money purse.
My money?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let them know you're loaded.
Well, I have beautiful dress on, so I'll just file that information that these people are kind of speciesist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll just kind of relay that to you. These people are kind of prejudiced against Keitani.
I think about everybody. None of them have even given me a second glance.
The drunk guy
The
pops
drunk guy
up.
really liked you.
Behind a pillar.
Just one more glance.
Heart eyes.
Yes.
Stare. I think we probably can skedoodle.
Okay.
I'll rub the sending stone, and Eliar, I think we're heading back to the watch.
All right.
Sounds good. Do you want me to scan the carriages and stuff?
Yeah, do your job, and maybe just scan around and see if there's anything suspicious, and let us know later.
Eliar, while you're out there, you notice that there's some of the servants and groundskeepers helping set up the fireworks display for tonight. So
We'll be able to see that from the watch, though. It's right there. So
they're gonna shoot them off from the courtyard, so the entire town will be able to see them.
Yeah, and why? I wonder. I'm just kind of whispering to you as we're swaying. I wonder why fireworks. Like, what if he's trying to cover up some other kind of
Did we want to hang out still, or did we want to head out?
It's up to you, because you wanted to
man.
do this.
I did. We'll go. Do you want to go dance on the dance floor one last time and take our time
Yeah.
in working our way out?
Yeah.
You guys go out to the dance floor for one last song. Some of the attendees have filed out, going home. It is getting rather late. You're out for one last song. Eliar, what are you doing out there?
As I'm walking past the fireworks stuff, I was like, yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I think I'll just head to the stable where they have all the carriages and just kind of do a quick scan, see if anything looks out of place or anything.
Okay. Are you just checking everything out in general, or are you looking for something in particular, like investigating one particular carriage, or?
Yeah, I think
because a perception check would be generally just
yeah.
You're just looking, but if you're like, I'm gonna find something on this particular carriage.
Yeah. Well, I think definitely see if I can find Landertyne's one, but just mostly looking for any signs of the dusk blades.
Sure.
Any of that type of stuff.
Sure. Give me a perception check to see if you can find the dusk blade or Lady Verilia's and the other guy's carriage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. 9.
X.
9 total.
You do not see a carriage for them.
Okay. Rats.
You do see Lord Landertyne's. And it kind of looks like they're actually reharnessing the horses up to leave tonight. There's a couple in Lord Landertyne's livery and a couple of guards out there just getting everything ready.
All right. I'll go up to him and say, Landertyne told me to give you the message to make sure you fluff his seat pillows extra fluffy. He told me to double check.
The servants go, right away, and they open the carriage and they make sure they're fluffing the pillows. Done, sir. And one of the Landertyne's guards come around the corner and go, "Hey, what are you doing over here? You're not a part of the city watch."
I got snuck in last minute, but got message from Landertyme to make sure his pillows got fluffed up. He's I guess he's gonna be heading on out
he kind
soon,
of
I guess.
pushes you away from at distance from the carriage with the end of his spear. He's like, you leave that business to us.
All right, well, you can thank me for Landertyme's comfy ride home.
I'll thank you once you get away from the carriage.
I take 2 steps back and I'm like, where's the thanks?
He just nods and he just holds the spear out still. And he's like, off with you.
All right, well, cheerio, I guess.
Sure. Anything else from you out there?
No, I don't want to rouse too much suspicion.
Okay. You head back towards your post and begin your patrol again. You ladies go back in. You're finishing up the song, and ladies and gentlemen, the fireworks will begin shortly. You may observe from within, from the row of windows in this corner, or you may venture out into the courtyard to see them firsthand.
Heard.
Huh?
Well, actually,
There's quite a few that head out. Not everybody. Most of like the servants and the staff hang out here. There's a few people that hang out here. Mostly everybody in the balcony just stays where they are. And
I feel like we keep an eye on the balcony.
I agree.
We hang out at a table with a view.
Yes.
okay, so we'll move you back over to here. The 3 people at that table have gone out with their drinks in hand, kind of leaning on each other and stumbling out, trying to see the sights. And the fireworks start up. And they're beautiful, beautiful fireworks. And you can see as you're patrolling outside the gate, many of the citizens of Baltron have come out, and the kids are clapping and laughing and playing in the street and everything. And there's lots of Atka, this is your first time seeing fireworks. So you're just
like, are they this pretty all the time?
And they're loud, especially for someone with your hearing.
Yeah, I'm probably like...
They're very loud. And I'm going to ask you 2 to give me perception checks. Atka, you're at a disadvantage.
Of course.
Natural 20. Nice.
Oh, 3.
You had a natural 20 in there,
I did.
too.
Oh, wow.
That would have been great.
That would have been cool.
You just had
Later
to give me disadvantage.
You notice a flash of violet out the door,
Out the door. Okay.
followed by a tall, big shadow
Okay.
out the door.
Oh man.
And you look over to the
I
balcony,
don't want to mess with that guy.
and Virilia and Maj are not at the balcony anymore.
Don't want to mess with that guy.
And the fireworks start building up and building up and building up and culminating. And Atka, you're just
No, I just grab you and I'm like, okay.
Oh. That guy.
kaboom! The entire upper balcony is destroyed as a deafening explosion out of the top of the palace.
I'm going to touch my sending stone. Eliar.
And you guys roll Constitution saving throws for me, as everyone is just thrown everywhere.
I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Okay. Constitution 9.
9.
Minus 10. Oh no.
Both of you are blasted to the floor. Drinks and food and everything goes scattering. Eliar, where are you? Are you on your patrol next to the gate?
Yeah, that's probably where I'd be.
Okay, so you're out in patrol next to the gate, and you're just, and you've turned, and so like the building is just in like your periphery, as this massive fireball just guts out of the side of the flinging the guards and the heralds that were out stationed there, and yeah, that's.
Oh my goodness.
You 2 fall to the floor. There's pieces of chairs and tables and everything on you. Your ears are ringing. Your vision is blurred.
I'm gonna try to fight my way to get up so I can try to follow those lavender lady and
Okay.
dusk.
You unsteadily get to
Blade.
your feet and you're like, Atka! And you try to like grab, find your friend, grab her hand, and you guys stumble out to the. There's people and bodies and blood and everything everywhere. You just kind of stumble out of the steps.
Yeah. I'm looking for the dusk blade guy.
It's going to be another perception check with disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Natural one. It's dark. The fireworks are still going. Your vision, you can't see anything. You're just there are guards that are running past people and pushing people, and a guard runs up to you. You're yelling at you, and
Finally, I can say S's again.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't even need to hug you.
yeah. And Eliar, you see that fireball, and your jaw just.
Boy.
And you start running towards the palace as flames are now licking the inside of the palace, or not palace, just a manor.
I wonder if you're going to see our suspicious people.
I'm probably just gonna run
Okay.
to check and see if you two are okay. 'Cause I'm sure a lot of the other guards are running around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, quickly you guys get to the bottom of the stairs, and all of a sudden, a firm hand grabs on both of your shoulders, and Eliar's there trying to talk to you guys. You guys, your ears are still ringing. You're trying to talk to you.
Like the balcony, it exploded. There's so many people. There's blood. There's chairs. There's explosions.
And I saw the dusk blade guy and the violet lady run out right before it happened.
Yeah, your vision and your hearing slowly starts to come back, but you a splitting headache, worst migraine. It's just.
I'm just pulling them away, like we got to get out of here type thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we can do anything to try to find that dusk blade guy anyway, so he's out of our league fighting, I think.
All the guards and servants that were in the courtyard now are rushing in past you guys, trying to pull people out.
Do we want to help triage? I'm like, should we help people?
I mean, it might look good on our part.
Rip our fancy dresses into bandages.
No! Never.
Well,
Let's let them bleed.
I guess as maybe like as we walked a little bit of a way, I say maybe we can rush back up on the balcony and see if we can salvage anything from up there.
Maybe
I don't know,
you should.
Well, should we let the Grey Watch,
Yeah.
or is it the Grey Watch? What the people we go hang out with?
Yes. Yes.
You notice several of the members of that Grey Watch that were out in the crowd have kind of jogged over to the gates outside of the Gala, and they're kind of, some of their weapons are drawn, they're not sure, but you do see some familiar shapes silhouetted against the light outside the courtyard.
Probably check it out.
I think we should go talk to them and let them know what happened.
Yes.
So
I'm gonna ignore them and just run in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see
Well,
if I want to check out
You're
the
in a
balcony.
guard
Yeah.
outfit.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you're in a guard outfit.
So-
We just look like bystanders.
you run in, and it is chaos. Part of the chandelier
Oh
is
no, not the chandelier.
it's part of the chandelier is collapsed on some of the tables.
It's Phantom of the Opera.
There is people and bodies and everything everywhere. Part of the stairs over here is even collapsed. Part of the balcony is sunken in on the pillars. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna try to run up the to the balcony because
Okay.
either just kind of pat down the governor of Landertyme there and stuff, and then just see if
What
I can get
remains of the governor is in a pile underneath the table, off to one side, and you see a couple of guards. Some of the surviving guards are already trying to see if he's alive. over
that
there.
light.
Yeah. And
That's okay. I can get away.
there's his servant over there. Some of the other guards that were guarding the table are just, they're thrown everywhere.
At least his drunk friend is safe.
Maybe.
It's true.
Yeah. I'm gonna just see if I can kind of push my way through the
Sure.
the guards, like
Sure.
as long as they're kind of in a stupor still. I was kind of
Sure.
like, I'm checking the governor.
You kind of do this, and you go, he is no more. There's too much missing from the governor.
He's just the governor now.
Yeah.
Can I like pat his pockets or anything, like see if I can feel anything on what remains of his body?
Sure. You're gonna have to do it very sneakily to get anything past the guards. So yeah, a sleight of hand check.
Alright, sleight of hand. I don't think I've ever used that one before. Let's see. Ooh, I have a +2 with it though. Come on.
18.
18.
I'm gonna roll for them to see if they see you do it.
Who?
They do not with a 4. You do find a crinkled up piece of parchment in one of his coat pockets. Half of it's burned away and singed from it, but you find it. You read it or you just pocket it?
I'm gonna just pocket it.
Okay, you find it, and his small amount of money on him.
I'll leave the money.
And you find a ring
Ring. Ooh.
in his pocket, not on his hand, in his pocket.
Maybe I'll take that as well.
Okay. And so you pocket the ring and a burned piece of parchment.
That's it. I turn back. I'm like, the governor. He's no more.
We know that. Now get back to getting the rest of the citizens out of here.
All right.
They kind of just like, what do we do? This never happened before. What, do we have the doctor, the surgeon, the medic? They're not sure what to do. And anything else up on the balcony?
I guess have Atka and Landertyme, like I'll be like, I'll ask Atka, have you made it to Grey Watch people?
Yeah.
I guess my thought is like,
I think we
if there's anything specific that I could look for about like the explosion.
Yep.
Like while I'm still up there.
So it's Zalia and Zirum, you see. And Zalia's got her mace out, and Zirum is standing with his hand on his scimitar and goes, "What happened?" It's an explosion the size of I've never seen before.
They used the fireworks as cover, obviously.
We were right there in the corner watching when it happened. And
It's bad.
yeah.
And Zalia's like, "Yeah, I see that. Were they trying to? Who were they? Were they after you, the governor? Who
Looked like
was
they
their
were.
target?"
Probably the governor.
And we saw some suspicious people leaving right before the explosion happened.
We'll give them the description.
Sure. You give them the description, and Varelia kind of just goes, or no, Zalia goes, Varelia. Name doesn't ring a bell. Someone goes, I don't know. You know better than me. I don't pay attention to politics.
What about the name
Yeah.
Homage?
Are you sure it was Samaj?
That's what they said. They announced
That's what they announced when they came
it. Yeah,
in.
and he's
What did he
Gaetani.
look like?
Gaetani and
Katani, he was
black
big.
suit.
He exchanges a glance with Zalia. Hamaj? Zalia goes, chances are it's not the real Homage. I don't know. This seems pretty big time for someone not Homage.
I'll tell them what I saw before. I found someone to help bring me to the governor, and I watched them exchange stuff under the table. While intensely looking at me for whatever reason, like they hated my guts even though I don't know them.
Zalia goes, yeah, I might know more about politics, but you've got more experience with criminals. Yeah, don't bring up the past now. I suppose it could be Homage, but the last time I saw him, he was 6 feet under. It could have been homage.
How did the homage die?
He pulls his shirt down, and there's a wicked scar that goes down across his. We exchanged blades a time or two.
Could it be someone who's just taken up the mantle of homage?
That's my guess.
Dread pirate.
I know. I was gonna say that too.
If you know anything about the legend of homage, it's an elusive figure. More fairy tale than real person.
Well, it wasn't a fairy tale that he did this.
I think it's the Princess Bride. Dread Pirate Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
I pick up the sending stone and rub it. I'm like, did you get any information from Zalia and Zurum?
They're unsure if it's the real homage or not, but we've given them the description and what we saw.
Zurum goes, if it's the real homage, he wouldn't have left such a trail of bodies in his wake unless he was trying to, how you say, deliver a message.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
But what is the message?
Death?
I don't know. That's why we're talking to you.
Is there any evidence that I should collect from the bomb explosion area before it gets too crazy up here?
Where was the bomb? I'll whisper in the stone. Where was the bomb? Like, where did it originate? Was it like where homage was sitting? Or like,
Was it under the... Does it look like the table?
Yeah.
Or... Can you see a point of...
Somewhere
There's
on
a
the
definite,
balcony.
like large scorch mark that kind of went this way on the ground towards the wall, because this part of the wall got blasted outwards.
okay.
So it was somewhere centered in the balcony and blasted the large wall and windows out.
It's probably somewhere near the table.
Alright, so I'm not getting a whole lot. I'm gonna just like rip off a shard of like my cloak, and I'm gonna like see if I can get any powder or anything from like the explosion area. And then I'm
You
gonna
rub some black soot off the ground.
yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like look around, see if there's anything that stands out. Like I don't have any experience with explosives, but anything that looks out of place, and then I'm just gonna book it out of there.
Not knowing much about magic or explosives or like the origin of said explosion, the only thing you know is that this is a really powerful blast to blow out a stone wall. It seems like if it was just targeted at one person, it could have been a much smaller blast. But maybe they were using a larger blast to cover up the fact that they were targeting one person. It's difficult to know for sure since you don't really have much expertise in that area. But those are some of the thoughts that go through your head. Like, well, if they were just trying to kill the governor, they probably could have gotten away with something a lot more subtle.
Yeah.
But if they're trying to convey a message or get more than one person caught up in it, then...
Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna head on out then.
Okay.
So I've got my swab. I'm gonna like fold it up so it doesn't get any other weird stuff on it.
You head out, and you meet up with your friends outside that courtyard gate.
Eliar, what did you see? Is he dead?
Oh, is that where we want to end?
Is that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Since it's 9 o'clock.
Yep, sounds good. You just say, he's definitely dead. Dun.
The governor's half a man he used to be.